بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم ما بعد. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most graceful, and upon His blessings and prayers on His noble prophets and messenger, our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions, family, and whoever follow this righteous path until the day of judgment. Thereafter, I'm so delighted, I'm so honored, I'm so blessed to be among you in this lecture, on this khatira, in this dars. Believe me and be certain that every person who attended this lecture tonight, either he was a man, a lady, a child, be certain that you are honored from Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal says in His Quran, وَرَبُّكَ يَخْلُقُ مَا يَشَاءُ وَيَخْتَارُ. Allah Azza wa Jal has the will to create whatever He wants, whatever He wills. But Allah Azza wa Jal chooses. Allah has chosen you between many people and many among us to attend this lecture. Some of us are enjoying in a picnic, some of us are even sleeping, some of us are out for going to a visit or even going to the malls. On the other side, you, as we can say, left all this behind and you came to attend this lecture, leaving your enjoyment, your restment, and you came here to attend this lecture. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, مَن يُرِدِ اللَّهُ بِهِ خَيْرًا يُفَقِّهُ فِي الدِّينِ. The Prophet, peace be upon him, says, whoever Allah Azza wa Jal attend for him the good, He shall teach him and shall give him the incitement to understand and learn his religion. Because if he understands this religion, he shall know how to be near from Allah Azza wa Jal. He shall know how to please Allah Azza wa Jal. Allah Azza wa Jal, as the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Allah Azza wa Jal has chosen a specific group of angels, for a specific task. As the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Inna lillahi malaikatan tawafa. These angels have one specific task. Imagine these angels, since Allah Azza wa Jal created them until the day of judgment, they have only one task to fulfill. This task, they roam on the earth searching for حلق العلم. يلتمسون حلق الذكر. They are roaming looking for these lectures, for these majalis. Why? They are searching for you. Their only task is to come and attend these lectures. فإذا التمسوا مجالس العلم رصدوا أجنحتهم إلى السماء الدنيا. These angels, when they find these lectures, they attend their wings to the lower heaven. Why they do this act? So the other angels can notice, oh, there's a lecture here. There's majlis dhikr. There's halqat ilm. The angels, when they all gather on this halqa, in this lecture, they gather here, they take your name and his name and his name and his name, and then they go towards Allah Azza wa Jal. So Allah Azza wa Jal asks these angels, and He knows why we are gathered. So He asks these angels, why my servants, why are these people gathered in this masjid? Why are they gathered? They say, Allah, they have gathered to praise you. They have gathered to remind themselves about you. They have gathered to be near from you, Allah Azza wa Jal. So Allah Azza wa Jal asks them, why are they doing that? Why are they so Why are they so caring to come and attend these lectures? Why are they so taking care of being free at this time and attending these lectures? So they say, Ya Rabb, yuriduna jannatak. These angels say, Ya Allah, those who came to this majlis, to this lecture, they need your paradise. They are here for your heaven. So Allah Azza wa Jal asks them, have they seen it? Did they saw the paradise? They will say, no, Ya Allah, they haven't seen it. So Allah Azza wa Jal say, they haven't seen the paradise and they are praising me and staying in this masjid, gathering to be near from Allah Azza wa Jal. So what if they saw this heaven? What if they saw this Jannah? So the angels respond and they say, Ya Allah, كانوا لك أشد خشية كانوا أشد لك طاعة وأشد قربة. They shall be consist to do more good deeds. So Allah Azza wa Jal asked them, from what they seek refuge? What are they afraid of? So the angels answer and they say, يخافون نارك. They are afraid from entering your hell. They are afraid from your punishment. So Allah Azza wa Jal asked them, did they say this? Did they see this hell? So they say and respond, no, they haven't seen it. Allah Azza wa Jal said, if they have sown this hell as the Prophet peace be upon him saw it, what would their response be? They said, Ya Rab, كانوا لك أشد خشية. They would fear you more than their situation now. Allah Azza wa Jal calls the angels and he say, I witness you all. أشهدكم أني قد غفرت لهم. I witness you, all angels, that I have forgive every person who attended this lecture. One of the angels raised and says, Ya Allah, إن لهذا رجل ليس له حاجة. One of the attendants, he came not for the lecture, not for the dhikr. He came for another reason. Or he saw his friends and colleagues came, he came with them. Allah answered and said, هم الجلساء لا يشقى بهم جليسهم. Allah Azza wa Jal said, even if he came, even if he didn't come for the lecture, he didn't come for the dhikr, as soon as he came with the other persons for remembrance of Allah Azza wa Jal, I forgave him too. Here you know that Majlis al-Ilm, the lecture, the remembrance of Allah Azza wa Jal, is not something simple. The Prophet peace be upon him once entered on a halqa in the masjid. So the Prophet asked the companions, asked the Sahaba, why are you gathered here in the masjid? قال يا رسول الله ما أجلسنا إلا أننا نتذكر حالنا قبل الإسلام وما من الله به علينا. Prophet, peace be upon him, we gathered here to remember our situation before Islam and after Islam, and how Allah Azza wa Jal has gave us this blessing gift that we are here gathered, all of us are Muslims. So the Prophet peace be upon him asked them, Allah ma ajasakum ila dhalik. I ask you, each one of you, to swear on God, to swear on Allah Azza wa Jal, is that the only reason that you attended this lecture, this halqa? فقالوا يا رسول الله Allah ma ajasana illa dhalik. We swear on Allah Azza wa Jal that we haven't attended this lecture only for this purpose. So the Prophet peace be upon him said, I didn't ask you, I didn't witness you, I didn't ask from you to swear on the name of Allah because I don't believe you, I don't trust you, I trust you. But Jibreel alayhi salam just came to me and said, Inna Allah Azza wa Jal yubahi bihim al-malaika. The Prophet peace be upon him said that Jibreel came to him and told him that Allah Azza wa Jal is praising those people where? In the heavens. There was another hadith. And Nabi alayhi salam said, مَجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ مِّن بُيُوتِ اللَّهِ. Like us. Any people who gathered in any house of the houses of Allah Azza wa Jal, either masjid or even on non-masjid. The scholar said that, and then when the Prophet said, مَجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ بِيُوتِ اللَّهِ, it came from the most certain, we say, majlis or dhikr. But if we gather in a house or a place, neither than a masjid, it's okay. مَجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ بِيُوتِ اللَّهِ يَتَدَارَسُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ. Study anything that is related to Quran. Even the Islamic studies, Quran, Tawheed, Fiqh, Seerah, Tahdhib, Hadith, any science, anything that's related to Quran, to let us near from Allah Azza wa Jal, is related to this hadith. مَجْتَمَعَ قَوْمٌ فِي بَيْتٍ بِيُوتِ اللَّهِ يَتَدَارَسُونَ كِتَابَ اللَّهِ إِلَّا حَفَّتْهُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ. What does it mean? It came to another hadith that the angels, when they attend these lectures, they cover us with their wings. Now each one of us, the angels, are covering us with their wings. Why? Pleased with the thing we are doing now, that we are saying here for the remembrance of Allah Azza wa Jal. إِلَّا حَفَّتْهُمُ الْمَلَائِكَةُ وَنَزَّلَتْ عَلَيْهِمُ السَّكِينَةُ. We all seek for calm heart. We would like a calm, peaceful, humble life. Here you can get it. ونزلت عليهم السكينة لحفتهم الملائكة ونزلت عليهم السكينة وغشيتهم الرحمة. These majalis are one of the main reasons to gain the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal. And the last thing he said, وَذَكِرَهُمُ اللَّهُ فِي مَنْ عِنْدَهُ. Imagine with me that when you are staying in a family gathering and your grandfather or the biggest uncle praises you in front of all the family members who attend, you shall feel honored and so happy that the eldest one in the family gathering is praising me. Imagine that Allah Azza wa Jal is praising you where? Praising you among heavens, between the malaika, between the angels. Now all of you have attended this lecture. Maybe you have left your families, you're gathering, you're going out, or even resting. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, من ترك شيئا لله عوضه خيرا منه. Whoever leaves something or don't do something for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal shall grant him something better. And imagine with me that you are dealing with Allah. You are dealing with Al-Kareem, the most generous. And you are dealing with Al-Shakur, the most grateful. Al-Shakur, not that we are the one who nashkur Allah Azza wa Jal, we are not the one who thank Allah Azza wa Jal. The meaning of Al-Shakur, the meaning of the name of Allah, Al-Shakur, that Allah Azza wa Jal, He is the one who is thanking us. He is the one who is greeting us. How could that be? When you now come and leave your amusement and your rest and your family gathering and you came for this lecture, leaving what you desire and what you love and what you want for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah now greets you. Allah Azza wa Jal now thanks you. Why? Because the human in his being, he likes to live in an amusement, a restful environment. So when you leave this aside and you came here for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, and you're staying here for dhikr and listening and maybe writing, and you have to be conscious with me and you have to write after me, it takes a little bit strength, conscience, and you have to be with me. You want rest, maybe you want have amusement, but you have to be with me. So when you leave all this behind for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal, you shall get rewarded. So imagine with me that all these things are for who came here to attend this lecture within how long? 45 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. From 24 hours, it's nothing. And if we can say maybe it's 2 lectures a week, it's nothing. So when you put all these things, you know that you're so honored, so delighted. You are so blessed that Allah Azza wa Jal has chosen you between many and many from people. I am so delighted, I am so honored to be between you and among you. I shall now let Sheikh Ahmed to continue on my place. Jazakallah khair.